everyone, welcome back to my channel. So as you can see, a special guest with me today, my mom. She's here at the moment visiting from Ireland. How long have you been here?
2 weeks.
2 weeks. And she has about 1 more week left, roughly 1 week. So while she's been here, you probably would have guessed from my vlogs and from my Snapchats and from my Insta stories that we've been doing a little more cooking than usual in this kitchen. To be honest, this kitchen
tiny.
Yeah, it's tiny, but it also doesn't get used very often. So when mom's here, we do kind of a bigger food shop and she cooks the most amazing things, salads, dinners. Like the boys are literally coming home to dinner every evening. Me and Kale are eating more than we've ever eaten. And while she was here, lots of you kind of been asking me about her recipes and what we've been buying and eating. So I figured we would do a video because you love cooking.
Yeah, why not?
She makes amazing salads. She's vegetarian. It's so healthy and it's really easy as well. You said?
It's very easy. It only takes about 5 minutes.
Yeah, so she's gonna use some of the things that we bought, put up a quick salad, and I'll show her doing everything, and I'll put all the recipe down below as well. Okay, and literally about 3 minutes later, all the prep is done. So what did you do so far, Mom?
Okay, I diced some cucumber. I cut the little cherry tomatoes in little strips, really, not too thin. Then I did my onion, one section of it in rings and the other section in little cubes. And I've just basically got everything ready, all my spices, my ingredients, and I have washed my spinach and my kale.
So it's a mix of spinach and kale, yeah?
Even though it says it's washed in the packets, I always wash it again just in case, right?
Of course you do.
So everything is washed now and it has kind of drained all the water out of it, so everything is ready to go.
Perfect.
Okay? Right. So first step, we add our spinach leaves and our kale leaves to a medium to large sized bowl. Next step, we add our zucchini, which has been spiralized, which is absolutely great because that takes quite a while and it's a big job.
That's probably one of my favorite things to buy in Trader Joe's.
So we add in all the zucchini and it is delicious, absolutely. Next we're going to add just maybe 3 or 4 blueberries, not a lot, okay? Just to give it a little bit of a tang. Right? Okay. Next is our pomegranate. Oh, delish. You just cannot get enough of this in there, right? Always make sure to put plenty of pomegranate.
She puts so much in, but it's actually
in actual fact I put the whole lot in because it is delicious.
This is going to do us for about 4 days.
Okay.
Okay.
Now next up we have
It's really good, I will say. It is really good.
Next up we put our nuts. Now keep in mind there's a mixture of cashew, pine, walnut, literally any nut you can get your hands on in the supermarket. Just pile them in. They're full of nutrients. Almonds, of course, as well. Chopped almonds, very good. You'll find them all at the supermarkets and no bother.
Okay.
Okay. Next in is your cheese. Again, you can just pour this from the bag. Just adding in. It's grated, as you can see, so hassle-free.
Anything that makes your life easier.
Here we go.
Buy it.
Right.
Okay.
Now, then you have this beautiful broccoli slaw, it's called here. At home we might call it coleslaw, but it's just interesting to find that they actually spiralize the stem of the broccoli, which is interesting. I'm going to be doing that myself when I go home to Ireland.
Okay.
Now, what do you call these? Edamame?
Oh yes, edamame.
Edamame peas.
So good.
I haven't tried these at home before, but they are delicious.
They're delicious.
So
in
again,
salad.
you just add them into the salad like this. Again, depending on how much you want to make. Right,
they make a good difference. Like you can really taste them.
Now next up we put in our parsley. I have no measures, I just sprinkle. As you can see, this is the parsley. Black pepper, yum, delicious. Yeah, we'll be doing that now in a minute. Okay, black pepper. Now we have some chives, all the way brought from Ireland for Kale, which we're going to add them into the salad. And just a little pinch of salt. I know salt is not very good for you, but I always add a little pinch of salt.
She's obsessed with salt.
Now, then I start adding the oil. As you can see, again, no measures, just on your own consistency. Now, last but not least, we'll add in some cut cherry tomatoes. Then from the other end, we'll cut in our diced cucumber. This one.
Starving.
And last but not least, I like this. We have our onions in the shape of a ring. So this gives it a nice bulkiness as well, and we just ring them in, like this one.
I feel like we're genuinely
And I
on
have
a
a
cooking
few
show.
chopped, and I have a few chopped
I'm the presenter
ones,
that does nothing.
just to have them all.
Okay.
Now,
Jeez,
pretty much
that
enough
is so
of all of
sad.
this. And the final step then, when all your ingredients are in your bowl, you have to mix it really, really well, because keep in mind that the pomegranate seeds, they could all be at the bottom, and just mix it all in, keeping in mind also that your leaves were first in, so you want to mix your leaves with your ingredients, and as people eat it, they get a little taste of everything. So if you're not happy with the consistency, you can add in more oil. There is no end to what oil you can add into it. It depends on how much you'd like the taste. So there it goes. It really only takes maximum 10 minutes to have your whole
it
salad
did really,
bowl,
like, we're filming it very in real time, like, so you can see this video, it's very close. I didn't speed up that much, or I won't be speeding up that much, so it's very quick. I think it looks like as though there's a lot of stuff going in there, but when you mix it all together, you know, it really comes together very well. And for someone who has already eaten this salad about 7 times in the last 2 weeks, it is so good, and it just feels so healthy. There's nothing bad in there. It's completely vegetarian. You're getting a good mix of nutrients, and as you said as well, really quick and easy to make. So
really quick and easy to make. Main things: get your shopping in, have your prep done, get everything on the table the amount you need, get your utensils, your spices, your oil, your nuts in a jar just like this. Wash all your lettuce and spinach, spinach leaves and kale. If you're missing some ingredient, don't worry, because you can just put something else in instead.
yeah, perfect. So I think that's it for today. I really hope you enjoyed that. Big thanks to Mom for sharing her recipe. She also made this dish last night. It was kind of like a rice stir fry, and loads of people were asking about that. So we might do that before she goes if you'd like to see it. So let us know in the comments if you'd like to see that or any other kind of recipes. She literally makes everything, I want to say.
And just to
she
add,
doesn't eat, like, she's vegetarian, but you're able to make everything.
Yes. And I'm going to be so happy going back to Ireland, because now I know that you're going to do this at least once a week. And you're going to be full of nutrients, yourself and your sister Kale.
Yeah, we'll see. But I will say it's easy, and now that I actually stood next to you and watched you doing it, and I have a video to look back on, I actually think I would be able to make it pretty easily. Once a week, because I could leave that in the fridge all week and just kind of have it for my lunch quickly. Like, that would stay fresh for a couple of days, like if I just covered it over.
The days you don't have the soup that I made.
Oh, she also made a soup. That's something else you could show them in a video maybe down the line as well. She makes soup from scratch. You would have seen the last vlog. The whole freezer is lined with soup for me, Kaylin. And Kaylin has some over in her fridge too, doesn't she? Or
yeah, she has some as well. I just like cooking.
Yeah, so we might show that as well. The days I don't have the soup, I'll have this, so that's okay. Right, okay. Okay, so that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and it was a little bit of a different video for my channel, but I figured while Mom was here, it'd be a fun one to do, and I was going to do it in a vlog, but I figured it deserved its own video, because this is something that I definitely will go back and watch myself, and hopefully you will too. And if any of you do make the salad, definitely send us a picture.
I love it.
Yeah, and Mom has an Instagram as well, so I'll leave that below. I'll leave her username here, and you can send her
Ask
a picture.
me any question you'd like and I'll help.
She's great at anything to do with cooking and loads of other stuff too. So we will leave it here for today, and we will see you next time. Bye.
Bye.